Hi, are you stuck in a job you do not want? Do you want a career? Do you want to change so you can be satisfied with what you are doing in your life? If so, then you might want to consider going into the medical field, as it will help change your life. Everybody has gone to the doctor and will continue to go to the doctor unless there are no doctors to go to, which unfortunately can occur because there is a shortage on medical jobs right now. I have taken many classes about the medical field, and I've enjoyed reading about medical accomplishments that will stop if there is not a solution to the problem. I've also done a lot of research in order to make sure I completely understand about the shortage, the growth that will continue to be opened with more and more jobs being created in order to help save people. There are a few main points I would like to notice. One is that the medical field will continue to grow even though there is a shortage. 2. The actual shortage in itself will not disappear. And 3. Why you should swap to a medical field job. I'm going to be informing you about the opportunity within the medical field job because it can give you self-satisfying needs. I also want you to notice that if you do not, then the problem will continue to occur and will not be solved. So, with my first point, there is a need within the medical field and it will continue to grow unless there is a change. Right now, there is about an 18% higher growth rate and will only continue to grow within the next few years within the healthcare industry, according to Purdue University Global 2018. With the higher growth within the industries, there will be a need to fill the jobs. These jobs can just be what you're looking for. As I said before, it is more than just being a nurse or a doctor. There are many jobs that roam over being a technology person, going as an assistant, and solving medical issues such as science. Those within the medical field are getting older and will be retiring soon, according to Purdue University Global 2018. With them becoming older and ready to retire, there will then be a higher demand to replenish the loss of them. And it's not only doctors and nurses that will be needed, but technologists that also have helped create new careers within the medical field. Technology has been growing and expanding, and it includes the medical field. And it will continue to help pave the way for jobs within the medical field instead of just medicine and needles. By becoming part of the medical field, you can realize a fulfilling career that is rewarding in many different ways. Medical students learn a lot during the years of study and have used this in many parts of their everyday life. It is value-led not only in education, but in their careers as well. Medical education supports values and allows students to grow according to Brown, Reb, and Bullock 2018. Values are what help people towards the career they want, and their values can be shared within the same career. There are many strategies that medical students and careers have allowed them to use within everyday life. Strategies such as coping skills to help through change successfully, according to Brown, Reb, and Bullock 2018. Change is always occurring, and many do not always understand how to best cope, and by learning these coping skills, they are able to apply it into their life, which could be very useful. One last satisfying part I want to show you is the benefits and the pay of the medical field. The lowest annual salary is $19,910, and the highest average salary is $90,000 overall, according to Christian Fesco and the top 20 growing healthcare jobs. Overall, medical jobs have many benefits, such as understanding what can be happening towards a child or a person and a self-satisfaction for many people. This can be the solution by you joining the medical field. That will be tremendous in helping you. And overall, you can become. You also get to keep your values, which many people want within their careers. You do not want to diminish or get rid of them. It will be easier to figure out what type of job you want within the medical field by expanding more into the medical field. It does not just have to stop at being a nurse or a doctor. You can be a technician if you really want to. I want you to finally visualize one word. If there is no medical people in the medical field, if nobody wants to become a doctor or a technician to help, or even an assistant, then where will you be? You'll be in a wood where your child or your mother or sibling can be sick and there will be nobody to take care of. You might even be the sick one, and if there are no doctors, but the very few left, they can become overtired, they'll be overworked, they will start making mistakes, and you do not want that. You would not want somebody performing at 10% instead of 100% if you were in a life or death situation. That does not help. Or you could be living in the heart of the issue. You could be in the middle of all the medical crisis, and you could be the one helping save lives. You can be making the world better. You can be finding the cure to diseases such as the many different types of cancer. I say choose which future you want. There will continue to be a growth within the medical field, and remember, if not you, then who will continue to lead the health industry into the next few years? It is important to think now and of later to start your journey. I say go onto Google and start Googling the different medical fields you can have. Or you can go speak to an advisor. Or you can even go to the doctor and ask your own doctor about the different medical field careers that are available that you may want. Overall, it is up to you in order to make the change you want to see. Thank you, and have a good day.